Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars Master and Apprentice, a novel written by Claudia Gray, which was released on April 16th, 2019. So yeah, I thought it was a good novel. Obviously, it's the story about, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. And so, they're my favorite part of the novel. It takes place around 8 years before the Phantom Menace, I believe. And Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan go on a mission to this planet called Pijal to settle some political disputes. But on this planet, there's a Jedi named Rael Averross, who's also Dooku's Padawan right before Qui-Gon was Dooku's Padawan. So there's a connection between those two. But he's serving on Pijal as the Lord Regent until the princess of the planet is old enough to be queen and sign this new treaty, which that's the political dispute about this treaty, and princess is getting close to the age to do so. In fact, it's like a week when Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan get there. But there's a group opposing them and whatnot. But because in the end it would end up giving this corporation named Zerka too much power, and they are able to get around the law of the Republic and use slave labor. So they're terrible corporation, and so that's why Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are there to settle everything and whatnot. But before they went on that mission, we saw them go on a mission to Teth to deal with some Hutts, and then also some time spent back on Coruscant after that mission to Teth and before they go to Pijal, where we see Qui-Gon getting invited to the join the Jedi Council. And throughout all of that, we kind of see Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan just aren't clicking, I guess, as a master and apprentice, which Obi-Wan learns about Qui-Gon's invitation through the Supreme Chancellor, not Qui-Gon. So it kind of creates a bigger rift in their relationship. And I guess at this point in time, council members can't have Padawans, so Obi-Wan would then no longer be Qui-Gon's Padawan. But obviously we know what the outcome of the story is going to be, because of the events of the Phantom Menace and whatnot. But I still really enjoyed seeing all this, giving more depth to Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon's relationship, because it's not really a big part of the Phantom Menace, and this is really the only big canon story with about those two. Obviously there's a lot of stuff in Legends, but this is the only canon one, and I enjoyed this novel for showing more of the relationship, and and how different it is at this point in time than it was in the Phantom Menace, because obviously in the Phantom Menace that's probably the best relationship ever was really that when obviously the final days of their relationship, because Qui-Gon dies at the end of the movie. But so I enjoyed seeing them kind of grow throughout the story, and kind of by the end of the novel kind of understand each other more and become a better master and apprentice. And obviously at the end Qui-Gon turns down the offer, obviously somewhat, to probably continue his relationship with Obi-Wan as master and apprentice. And also another reason is throughout the novel we see Qui-Gon's fascination with Jedi prophecies, and in the story he kind of gets a vision which turns out to be mostly true, and there's some correlation with one of the prophecies. So one of his reasons for turning down the council's offer was having a new understanding of the Force, and wanting to explore it more and whatnot. So yeah, but I really loved all the stuff with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. They were the main point of the story, so I did really enjoy that. The stuff on the planet Pijal, obviously it's a good chunk of the story also, and I enjoyed a bit about it and whatnot. I like the Jedi Rail Avaros. And like I said, was Dooku's Padawan before Qui-Gon was. And, I enjoyed seeing their kind of Qui-Gon and Averross's relationship. Averross was sent there after, his own Padawan got, killed in a accident. So he's been here on this planet Pygel for a while. And, I enjoyed seeing how, he feels guilt for losing his Padawan and kind of trying to redo it with this princess here on this planet. But, I did enjoy a good bit of it. I like the mystery behind everything with this opposing group. They're called the Opposition, and how kind of turns out to be something else and whatnot. My only really big complaint about the novel was, how this all kind of gets resolved and what happens near the end with it. I just wasn't as big of a fan of it. It didn't ruin or derail the novel too much for me, but I kind of wish the political dispute on this planet Pygel the ending was a bit different, I guess. There's some elements I liked. There's one element I didn't really like. So yeah, and once that happens, I just felt like it didn't have enough time to be fully fleshed out. So it just, it kind of gets resolved pretty quickly. So I kind of just wish there was a little more there. But it didn't derail the novel for me too much. That was the more B plot of the story. As it still very much was a Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan story, and I still enjoyed how, obviously how everything turned out, kind of changed their relationship and whatnot. So that's what I think the core of the novel was their relationship. So yeah, but I still very much enjoyed the novel. If you want a Qui-Gon story, I highly recommend it. He is the best part of the story, as he is the main character. So yeah, but my grade, I'll give it a B+. So yeah, if I liked the one thing and just about the ending, and if it was just maybe a little more fleshed out, then I would have probably given this novel an A, because I really loved everything with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. I just wasn't as into that part of the story. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. You can check out everything else I do. I'll maybe doing some Obi-Wan centric stories throughout this month, because for May, because at the end of the month, the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series will be starting up, so you can check all that out then. Obviously, there'll be some new ones, like a new Obi-Wan Marvel comic series, and then another new novel, Brotherhood, which seems like it'll kind of be similar to this one, more about Obi-Wan and Anakin's relationship as Master and Apprentice. So probably getting a review of that novel sometime later this month also, but once it comes out. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. I've been Sarzu, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.